Hello, glad you can make it. I am Victor Davis of Titan's Bakery.
I am Karina here.
And today we're going to be cooking for you empanadas de piña and explaining to you why we chose it and how it has affected Hispanic and Latin American culture. Empanadas and their many variations have a long and rich history, with the first empanada recipe dating back to 100 BCE in Persia, and empanadas even being included in Spain's first ever published cookbook in 1520. They began their journey of becoming a part of Latin American and Hispanic culture when the empanada recipes by Spanish conquistadors were exchanged with Aztec and Mayan recipes. They exchanged their bread-based empanada recipes with the Aztec and Mayan masa-based empanada recipes, and in fact have become staples across houses across the globe. There is even a National Empanada Day celebrated by many nations, with it being on April 8th. Today I'm going to start by doing the water/tea for the empanada dough. For the tea, all you need is 3/4 cup of water and around half a stick of cinnamon and 2 cloves. You're going to want to boil it for around 3 minutes, making sure to stir it occasionally. Now I'm going to pass it on to Karina, who is going to show you how to make the actual physical dough and talk about her history with empanadas.
Hi, I'm Karina. I'm going to show you how to make the dough. It's going to be 1 cup and 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour. We have the baking powder right here, and it's going to be 3/4 teaspoons, sorry. And then we're going to have 1/4 teaspoons of salt, and then 1/4 cup of sugar. For shortening, we have 1/2 cup. I'm going to shift the all-purpose flour. We're going to add all our dry ingredients. We sift the flour so when we make the dough, there's not going to be no big clumps. It should be melted, but not all the way. And then we're going to add it to our mix. We're going to use this pastry cutter. We're going to mix it in. With empanadas, they will always hit my heart because I grew up with them. My mom, when she got here from Mexico, she worked in a bakery for almost 5 years. I would always get empanadas from there because they were always prepared every morning, early as 5 in the morning. My mom would go in at 5 and I will go with her because I started school later, so she would take me to school after. The taste is so flavorful and the outside is so crispy and so crunchy and the inside is so soft. And the pineapple with at least the chocolate milk or café de abuelita, the best. Now we're gonna add the mix of the tea that Victor did. We put 1/2 cup, not too much, and we mix. Our goal here is for it to get the dough to get together and not feel like they're looking too separate. Now we're gonna let it sit for 30 minutes. Now I'll pass it on to Dee.
All right, thank you, Karina. Now we're going to make the filling for our empanadas. You're gonna start by dicing up your pineapples into small slices, okay? We used about 1/2 can of pineapples, but you can also use fresh pineapples if you want, and you can use how many as you feel. So you're gonna go ahead, add all your pineapples into the pot, and then along with your pineapples, you're going to add 1/8 teaspoon of cinnamon. You're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla, and then you're going to add 1/2 cup of sugar. Then you're gonna go ahead and stir that all together. Your pot should be on medium-high heat. Do this for about 5 minutes until your pineapples start to get a little bit soft. After your pineapples have been boiling for about 5 to 10 minutes, you're going to go ahead and add your cornstarch and water mixture. It's going to be about a tablespoon of cornstarch and a tablespoon of water. The reason why we add this mixture is it's going to act as a thickening agent for our pineapple filling. So you're going to go ahead and add that in there. You're going to lower your heat and go ahead and stir that. Okay? And then you're just going to let your pineapples simmer for about 15 minutes. After you're done simmering, you're just going to let your pineapples be on low heat for about 15 more minutes until they get all the way soft, and your pineapple filling will be ready to go.
Now that I have the dough done, we're gonna make small little golf balls. It's gonna be small as this. It's gonna be small as that, and then we're gonna flat them out so we're able to add the pineapple filling. You don't want to add too much because if not, it overflows and it's gonna come out. We close it. We try to make it like it has like a little tummy inside there. We're gonna use this fork. With the fork, it's gonna give it the shape on the dough. It's more as it can look pretty. And then we add this mix that we made with water, cinnamon, and sugar. Now that it's ready, it's gonna go in the oven at 350 for 20 minutes. And pretty much it, it's done, ready to eat. Enjoy.
Cheers.
Cheers. Delicious.